Part 1. Introduction to the Hidden Mysteries. Just months after the explosive 2025 pyramid finds, the world has received yet another astonishing revelation from Egypt. Fresh radar scans, conducted only a handful of weeks ago, uncovered something truly unfathomable, concealed even deeper below Giza, that could revolutionize everything we know about the pyramids. In March 2025, archaeologists initially found something under the Khafra pyramid that rocked the scientific world. Professor Corrado Malanga and Filippo Biondi shared radar images of spiraling stairwells and immense vertical tunnels plunging over 2,000 feet beneath Egypt's sands. Too precise and intentional to simply dismiss as natural. Nevertheless, mainstream Egyptology, led by Dr. Zahi Hawass, sought to downplay these breakthroughs, calling them simple scan glitches or misunderstandings. Part 2. Challenging the conspiracy claims. Understand this: the theory of deliberate cover-up is incorrect. We do not hide anything, authorities insist. But just weeks back, something even more remarkable was exposed. An underground phenomenon unlike anything ever seen. Stick around, because these new finds beneath the pyramids might transform our ideas about ancient Egypt forever. The latest scans confirm a sprawling network under Khafra. An engineered, orderly maze of identical chambers, far-reaching passages, and carefully crafted spaces. The intricacy and accuracy of these underground features prompt major questions. Who built them, and how did something this elaborate remain undetected for so long? Could this hidden world be the work of a civilization lost to history? Part 3. New discoveries by Japanese team. Meanwhile, a separate team of Japanese scientists found yet another enigma near the Western Cemetery at Giza. Employing advanced subsurface imaging, they pinpointed a peculiar, intentionally hidden L-shaped structure just 2 m under the desert, and below it, a giant, perfectly square cavity 5–10 m down. Could this be an ancient gateway into something even stranger? In this video, AR Mystery Hub will dive straight into these new mysteries. We'll break down Malanga's astonishing under-pyramid discoveries, the portal-like chambers beneath the Giza burial grounds, and examine why officials might be uneasy about such paradigm-shifting finds. History's repeating patterns. History repeats. Past major finds, once ridiculed, later forced experts to rewrite established narratives. Discoveries like Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe, initially dismissed as fantasy, are now recognized as true milestones. Could the same be occurring beneath Giza's sands? Is it just lack of evidence? Or do influential figures prefer some secrets stay hidden? What do they gain by dismissing world-altering treasures? The truth under Giza can't be concealed indefinitely, and the startling evidence revealed lately demands exploration. The initial 2025 radar discoveries. March 2025. Imagine yourself on the legendary Giza Plateau, the sun blaring down, surrounded by the towering pyramids. You're part of the research crew, scanning beneath these wonders, not certain what might come up. Then, unexpectedly, the radar reveals something extraordinary lurking beneath Khafra. That's precisely what happened in March 2025, when Malanga's team first publicized their findings using cutting-edge underground scanning. News outlets quickly picked up on 4 bizarre, spiral-shaped patterns discovered deep under the Khafra pyramid. Their origin and purpose? Unknown. Were they naturally formed, or built by some forgotten engineers? Speculations on water channels. The spirals wound downward, their alignment and precise shapes immediately raising suspicion that they couldn't be mere flukes of geology. Along with these spirals, the radar also hinted at probable water channels or hidden tunnels, evoking visions of very advanced engineering by ancient people. Though the initial results were speculative, they opened up new discussions on the real extent of Giza's intentional subterranean construction. The prospect of secret water systems drew special interest, since ancient Egyptians are renowned for their ingenious irrigation and construction. Debates began. If these tunnels are real, could they explain how the pyramids were actually constructed, or even their true purpose? Skepticism by mainstream Egyptologists. Mainstream Egyptology, particularly Dr. Hawass, was quick to pour scorn on the new findings, claiming they were probably just quirks of geology or instrument error. Experts pointed out that previous scanning anomalies had later turned out to be natural. Still, history shows that transformative archaeological finds are often met with resistance before being accepted. King Tut's tomb, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and more. Despite this, Malanga and his associates stood their ground, insisting their high-resolution radar data clearly displayed spiral ramps and large underground voids, calling for further careful digging, not reflex rejection. June 2025 breakthrough. These first March discoveries only hinted at bigger things to come. Only months passed before even more formidable revelations emerged. By June 2025, Malanga, Beyond, and teams startled the world with even deeper radar finds under Khafra. A massive hidden complex, enormous rooms, complex tunnel networks, and spiral staircases winding deep underground. The vivid scans resembled a lost underground city, not random blurs. Some chambers measured 80 m across, comparable to Olympic pools. The evidence of planned tunnels and spiral stairs strengthened the argument that these were deliberately created, not natural. Controversy and defense of findings. These discoveries exploded into double controversy. Praised by some, attacked by others, Dr. Ha was again leading the skeptics. The Italian group defended their approach as rigorous and transparent, stating plainly, "This is not geology, it's architecture. If these chambers are human-made, as the data suggests, then perhaps a much more advanced, older society was responsible than mainstream scholars suppose." Still, official Egyptology called for caution and downplayed the claims, sparking one central question. Why such reluctance to pursue such promising evidence? Questioning pyramid origins. With June's breakthroughs now verified, a profound new question arises. Did the ancient Egyptians truly design the pyramids, or do they owe their existence to a civilization now forgotten? One of the most puzzling aspects of the pyramids is the complete lack of direct records detailing their construction. Imagine erecting a structure so grand, but leaving behind no blueprints, instructions, or even the builder's name. Apart from a random scrap of graffiti, there's virtually nothing linking the pyramids to any pharaoh, raising more questions than answers. Barriers to independent research. Could the pyramids be the work of a society much older and more sophisticated? Many independent researchers say yes, yet efforts to probe deeper are continually stymied, not due to lack of evidence, but stringent restrictions from authorities. Permits for independent searches below the pyramids are nearly never issued. When outsiders try, their requests are usually refused. It's enough to wonder if something important is being protected or kept secret. The Hall of Records and government concerns. Some speculate these hidden rooms could correspond to ancient legends like the Hall of Records, a supposed vault packed with forgotten wisdom. No wonder officials seem wary. Altering the accepted narrative about Egypt's past might disrupt tourism, national pride, and entire fields of scholarship. Confirming an advanced pre-Egyptian culture would upend textbooks and shake Egypt's legacy to its core. Might the answers finally lie in these uncharted chambers? Part 13. Japanese research team's contribution. Adding mystery, Japanese researchers from Higashi Nippon International University and Tohoku University launched their own project beneath the Giza cemetery. Using high-tech imaging, they identified a carefully hidden L-shaped installment just beneath the sand, with a larger empty square cavity below. Their peer-reviewed report showed every method and all data, ruling out chance or nature as plausible explanations. What purpose did these features serve? A secret entrance, burial site, or temple? The discovery revived local myths about Giza's buried rooms, long dismissed as mere folklore, now supported by hard science. Missing chapters of history. History sometimes seems like a book with chapters missing, especially regarding the origins of civilization. When spectacular new finds are made, we must wonder, have we underestimated how far back advanced societies once reached? Elsewhere, the pattern holds. Archaeological dogma has time and again been disproven by reality. Sites like Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe were at first discounted, then forced archaeologists to reconsider what was possible 12,000 years ago. These places pushed back civilization's apparent starting point and proved humans built complex cities much sooner than mainstream theory allowed. Revising history beneath Egypt's sands. Could Egypt now follow the same path? The the radar-detected labyrinths under the Giza Plateau may soon require rewriting history yet again. Around the world, ancient texts tell of advanced societies wiped out by cataclysms, repeatedly mentioned in stories from India, Mesopotamia, and the Americas. Some geologists also point to dramatic climate swings and flooding around 12,000 years ago, the so-called Younger Dryas event, which could have drastically reshaped the landscape and changed humanity's fate. This timeline veils with both old myths and the newly uncovered ancient marvels. Geological evidence and lost civilization theory. Respected geologist Dr. Robert Schoch's studies of the Sphinx's water-weathered stone strongly suggest it could be much older than conventional belief, supporting the lost civilization thesis. The so-called inventory stela, found beside the pyramids, specifically says several monuments predate even the earliest Egyptian dynasties. While official scholars downplay these clues, mounting evidence hints at hidden chapters of human achievement waiting to be uncovered. Implications of the findings. All things considered, these latest finds under Giza seem more likely than ever to be remnants of a sophisticated culture predating ancient Egypt itself. If so, it means humans built massive, carefully planned monuments eons before our accepted history begins. Maybe for protection, secrecy, or to preserve their legacy. If history is missing entire chapters, these discoveries may soon help us fill in the blanks. What do you believe about this mystery? Have your say in the comments below, and AR Mystery Hub will respond to some of my favorites. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe for more mysterious things. Until next time, stay curious. This is AR Mystery Hub.